G'day gang, GameolioDan here, how you going? I'm back in Star Wars: The Old Republic on the Jedi Knight. Looking at this nice space station. What a nice space station. What a beautiful space station. Let's go to the holo terminal. And check in.
This is Station Korriban's flame to unidentified vessel. You have violated Imperial space. Submit your security clearance or be destroyed.
You said I could leave this to you. Go ahead.
Transmitting clearance code now.
Stand by while we're so pleased you're here, Grand Moff. You'll find our security airtight.
That is unlikely.
I've cleared a docking bay for you. Please proceed with your landing, sir.
For the moment, they believe I am Grand Moff Fresh. But this ruse will not hold. Prepare to kill everyone.
We'll infiltrate the station quietly. By the time the Imperials realize they've been lied to, we'll have what we need.
The docking bay will be swarming with honor guards for the Grand Moff. When you emerge from the ship instead, you'll find them disappointed. Don't waste any time. Destroy the enemy while we have the elements of surprise.
Right. So, who are we going to take? Maybe this is a job for Kira. Time to get some Kira
Ready
back.
for anything.
Alright. Yep. I think it's time we just get in there.
There, good as new.
Gotcha. We'll try going with Kira as a... go with some damage. I used one of my cooldowns just now for no reason in particular. Missed opportunity right there. Uh-oh. Okay. Got a remote droid.
Right on time. You're practically a droid. I knew if I applied the right stimulus, you couldn't resist coming here.
Something's wrong with Leha. She's not herself. She tricked me.
Jomar was chasing proof you'd fallen to the dark side. He fell into my trap like a greedy child. You were just as easy.
The Emperor is dominating your mind. Resist him.
Please, don't hurt her. She doesn't know what she's doing.
Poor boy. You think you love me, but what we shared in secret on Tython was only a shadow of true passion.
They're a couple? Explains a lot.
I'll show you true ecstasy, Jomar. But first things first.
I don't want to hurt you. If you care about Jomar, surrender.
Surrender is for the weak. Jomar had that option. You don't. You remember the meaties? I gave my little droid friends a few upgrades I think you'll enjoy. Briefly.
No, Leah! Alright, she's not dead. Beaten within an inch of her life.
Stop! 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 Where are we?
Leah, it's me. You're going to be all right.
My poor droids. How did we get here?
You've been under the Emperor's control. You tortured Jomar and tried to kill me.
No. That's not possible. No. I can feel the Emperor's presence. He hates you. The things he made me do.
Come home to Tython. Master Satil will help you. I have no right to ask you for anything, but the Council doesn't need to know about us. Please, keep our relationship to yourself.
Your relationship with Leah nearly killed us all. You must tell the Council everything.
They won't understand, but I'd rather tell them myself than let you do it. My mission wasn't a total failure. I overheard Leah delivering orders from the Emperor to a high-ranking Sith Lord. I couldn't hear details, but I know someone named Lord Fulminus went on a secret mission to the planet Voss.
Just what we needed. Better tell Master Satil.
I'll take Leah home. Thank you for saving her. Us.
Okay. Use your ship's okay, we're out of here then. Alright. I think I'll leave her as heal. I mean, I've got a few tricks here, and I do have defensive, a guard that I can use. But it doesn't seem to be... It seems to be a little bit all over the place. I just need to work out how to get these cooldowns going a little bit better.
Master Satil, I rescued Jomar and found Leah Narez. She's been under the Emperor's control and needs your help. They're headed for Tython now. I also learned a high-ranking Sith named Fulminus is on the planet Voss.
That is disturbing news. Voss was discovered only recently. Its society is dangerously unbalanced. The people worship an elite group of Force users who rule with absolute authority. Despite our best efforts, Voss's government rejects the Jedi Code.
The Emperor has always taken a great interest in that world. I thought he sought to conquer it, but clearly he intends its destruction.
Go to Voss. Find Lord Fulminus and stop his plans.
What? Use your ship's holoterminal?
This is Jomar Chul. I told the Council about my relationship with Leah as you asked. It didn't go well. It will be a long time before I regain their trust. I'll probably never see Leah again. All that matters is she will be fine. I hear she's almost back to her old self. If you see Leah, tell her... Nothing. Forget it. Jomar Chul out.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is that going to be a problem for us in the future? I feel like it is. Okay. Travel to Voss. Voss, hut space. Voss was first discovered only a few years ago, and the rocky, lightly forested planet remains absent from many star charts. Two distinct cultures inhabit the world, both at a pre-spaceflight stage of development. First culture, known as Gormak, is a xenophobic and violent species that dominates most of the planet's surface. Have we been here before? I feel like I've read this before. The second culture, known as the Voss, has been amenable to contact with outsiders and welcomes visitors to the mountain city of Oscar. The Voss have a highly ritualistic society and are notable for their unusual aptitude with the Force. The Republic and the Empire have sent representatives to Voss-Ka to explore the possibility of an alliance. I feel like I've been here. I don't know if it was... Maybe it's not in this game, maybe it was a different game.
We're in orbit around Voss, Master Satil.
Be wary when you reach the surface. Voss is a strange world under the absolute control of a group of powerful Force users called the Mystics. The Mystics reject the idea that the Force has both a light and dark side. They claim to follow a neutral path, both in their politics and the Force. Despite their claims, I fear the Mystics have more in common with the Sith than with us.
Whatever the Emperor is up to, I'll stop him.
We haven't uncovered the Emperor's plan to destroy Voss yet, but he recently dispatched a Sith Lord named Fulminus to this system.
Lord Fulminus created the Harrowers you face in the Emperor's fortress. Be wary.
Give me his location, and I'll take care of this.
We know Fulminus is somewhere on Voss. He's communicating with the Emperor through an encrypted communications relay. We've detected several signal scramblers outside the planet's capital city of Voss-Ka. Disable them, and we can track the comm signal to his location.
Fulminus wouldn't just leave those scramblers undefended.
The signal scramblers were hidden deep inside the savage Voss wilderness. Reaching them will be dangerous, even for a Jedi. If you act quickly, you should be able to disable all the scramblers before Fulminus knows what's happening. Then we can find him. May the Force be with you.
Alright, let's get down there, disable the first signal scrambler. Second and third, let's go. Republic Orbital Station. Commander Harada.
Hold up a minute. Commander Harada, Station Security. Glad I caught you before the shuttle. I have an urgent message from Ambassador Janik, our envoy on Voss. I'll patch him through now.
Master Jedi, I'm well aware of the Order's stance on Voss, but the situation is getting desperate. Negotiations with the Voss have stalled, and I'm looking for high-profile help. Are you familiar with the planet?
My knowledge is limited.
The Voss are the planet's only civilized race. We made contact with them a few years ago. They have little knowledge of the greater galaxy and only recently obtained spaceflight from us, but they're not primitive. Their society revolves around the Mystics, Force users who have visions of the future. Those visions guide every decision the Voss make, and the Voss believe they're never wrong.
Is that all the Mystics can do? See the future?
Mystics can also become gifted healers. A Republic alliance with the Voss could be key to winning this war. Unfortunately, the Empire has the same idea. So far, the Voss have refused to take sides, and they've established rigid neutrality laws to keep us in line.
If Republic lives are at stake, don't expect me to stand aside.
We let the Empire provoke us, and we lose our chances with the Voss. We need to show the Voss that the Empire only acts respectful because of the Mystics. I'm doing everything I can to expose them, but the Voss don't seem to hear me anymore. A fresh face might help.
I'm willing to represent the Order.
The Jedi are the closest we have to a Mystic. It can't hurt. I'm staying at a Voss survey outpost, keeping an eye on the Empire. Commander Harada can handle the details of getting here.
Not much to arrange. Shuttle will take you to Voss-Ka, their capital city. Local transport can get you to the survey outpost. Remember, the Voss keep all outsiders confined to the alien enclave, regardless of affiliation. Someone makes trouble, ignore them.
Somebody makes trouble, ignore them. What do you mean? What are you talking about? This is me. There's trouble. I'm gonna answer it with a saber. Saber to the face. Yeah, I can't remember if we've actually... I don't know, well, I guess we haven't been here on this guy. Maybe it's on a different character.
Voss
Maybe...
is a lot prettier than I expected. Sure beats the last few places we've been.
That sounds familiar. I wonder if we visited this place in Fallen Order, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, we're here now. Let's go have a look at this guy over here, the trainer. I do like that bridge, though.
Using a lightsaber is just as much science as art.
Saber Reflect. Reflects all direct single target damage, force, and tech attacks. Ah, man, that's another cool ability, but I don't have space for it. My,
You can spar anytime.
I'm pretty darn full here now. I'm gonna have to get some extra bars and assign some more hotkeys. Alright. Okay. So, from here, we're gonna fly over there. Let's take
Please
this.
select an available travel route.
Yeah, I think you've got to have a limit. There's got to be a limit on how many abilities you can have. There's only so many hotkeys you can have available to you. I mean, you can see right here, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is what I can reach. Up to 5, and then Shift E, Shift F, Shift G, F, Shift R, Shift A, Shift D, Shift 1 to 5. I've got the tile key, I've got Shift tile key, Shift space. I've even got the control keys working up to 4. Shift V, Shift S, like... There's got to be a limit. Alright, anyway.
These accusations are ridiculous. The Republic has only tried to protect the galaxy from the Empire.
The Empire offers more power and protection than the Republic ever could, minus the rigid codes of morality.
The Empire forgets. The Voss protect themselves.
Let us pause here. I believe the Ambassador has some introductions to make.
Lord Bellthis, speaking on behalf of the Empire. Laren Kai, envoy to the Three.
Your culture is new to me. Who are the Three?
The Three govern. The Mystics see. The Three decide. The Three state outsiders are only curiosity.
I'd like to show the Voss something different. An example of everything the Republic stands for.
Don't forget, Laren Kai. The Jedi Order views your mystics as tainted.
The Order doesn't speak for me.
The Mystics are truth. Opinion does not matter. Off-world conflicts mean nothing. The Voss look forward. Outsiders look back. I will say no more.
An excellent example, Ambassador. Weak and hopeless. Like you.
The more Lord Bellthis talks, the worse the Republic looks. We have to show the Voss what Sith like him are really after.
Where would you suggest I start?
We know Lord Bellthis has spies in Voss Ka. Our scouts think he's using some defunct Voss comm towers to communicate with them. The comm logs could prove Lord Bellthis has designs against the Voss. I need someone to make it past the Empire's defenses.
You have my word. It will be done.
Get those comm logs quick as you can. I'll be waiting.
Alright. So, where are we going now? So the comm towers are over here. And that's our other quest. So we'll go and get these comm towers sorted out. I'm gonna have to have a little look as to why I feel like I've been to this place before. I mean, the name is very familiar. If you asked me to remember half the planets in the Star Wars games, I'd be at a loss. Even ones that we visited already. But things like Hoth, Alderaan, you know, Tatooine. Those stick. That's one. I like this here recruit. He's got his binoculars out. He's searching high and low. You think he can see us? No way. No way. Oh, have you said that? Have you said that? Maybe he wiped his binoculars this morning. The rest of them are looking around like, man, sure is foggy out there. Oh, wait. There you go. That's the second one. That one's down there. Ah, hell.
There, good as new.
Supposed to defeat 15 of these. I'm not too fussed. Although there are quite a few around, we might as well just take them on. They're all around here anyway. For those of you that do actually play the old Star Wars, how do you deal with the amount of buttons you gotta press? I mean, are you just selective? Because every item, every ability I see, I'm like, oh yeah, I could probably use that at some point. I feel like in a lot of the games, they either go too far, or they don't go far enough. There's never that nice little middle ground. Perhaps Guild Wars 2. They seem to have... yeah, it feels like a nice amount of skills available. But hey, that's just me. I could do with a few more, maybe another 3 or 4, but That's about right. Return to the Ambassador Janik. Yeah. No. Man, I'm surprised. I'm honestly surprised. I would have expected this craft to be blown to smithereens. I don't know where else to put it. I guess I can do... Well, I can't really do that because it utilizes the same buttons. What else can I do? I guess I can do shift and my mouse button over here. I haven't used that yet. Yeah, I've probably got 2 more buttons I can use. I'll have to rearrange them though, so I've sort of got them grouped up. All close, because at the moment I had like a nice call, bunch of buttons, which I thought I had sort of chained them nicely. And then I've got just everything else everywhere, absolutely everywhere.
Spin this all you like, Ambassador. You tampered with Voss communication towers.
Is that a fact, Lord Bellthis? I suppose I forged the Imperial comm logs that came out of them too.
Stop. Neither were present. Both are blind. Those involved will answer. Did you strike against Voss?
My goal was to protect the Voss from the Empire.
Your protection is destructive. The towers were abandoned. No Voss were harmed. This will not happen again.
I can personally guarantee that, Laren Kai.
You against the Empire, and me against Lord Bellthis. I'm not sure which fight was harder.
Where do we go from here?
The comm logs don't implicate Lord Bellthis directly, but they prove he has Imperial spies in Voss Ka. One of them is Malcolm Terrax. Terrax is one of Imperial Intelligence's best agents, but now he'll be executed. We can't let that happen.
You think an Imperial spy will help us?
If we save Terrax, he might talk. The SIS spotted a new Dusk Squadron camp nearby. They're Imperial assassins, and their location is perfect for a quiet execution. I'm willing to bet they're here for Terrax.
I'll get there as soon as possible.
I'll make the arrangements for a deal with Terrax. I just hope he's still alive.